Hello, good evening. As you all know, I'm Anton, and this is just mainly a follow-up from my last video. Now, you all saw me be an absolute dickhead and drink a bottle of, a shot of 97% vodka, which I have here. That was pretty much a downfall in my life. I don't want to do that again. So I know my last video actually cut out right after I actually downed a shot, thanks to my phone running out of memory. But I think you got the gist of it. So basically, what this video is all about is I have been touring Armenia for a tiny bit more. I'm actually on my 7th day now, and I'm currently in a place called Sevan, which is 2,000 meters above sea level, and is an absolutely beautiful place which consists of a massive lake overlooking several smaller towns around it. Now, outside is a massive party going on, and I initially wanted to do this video on the balcony with the lake and all the lights in the background. However, I've got neighbours next door, they've got a small child, and they seem like a bunch of dicks. So I'm not going to do that outside. So you're joining me in this shitty room, I guess. So yeah, a bit more about this video. I've been touring a bit more and I found some more messed up drinks. So I just wanted to share my initial reactions on video, really. So why not waste time? My day today, I have already drunk something called, I don't even know what that's called. That's what it's called. I can't understand this Russian language. It's like backwards Toys R Us writing. Who reads this stuff? Look at this. But yeah, it's got a bear on the front, so I guess it means business. It's 5% Russian beer, and I'm not gonna lie, it tastes like shit. And on top of that, I've also drunk a whole bottle of something called Armenian wine, which, as you may have guessed, is Armenian wine, which isn't too bad, but you know what, 12% it doesn't really do the trick. So, what else am I gonna drink? First of all, I've got something called a grass energy drink. And as you may be able to see, it claims to be of a gold standard. Now, I don't know what this gold standard wants to be. I don't even know what to expect of this one, first of all. Starting easy, so... Initial reactions, it tastes, well, it smells a bit like Red Bull, really. Any other energy drink you may find in the United Kingdom, it smells a bit like that. Nothing special. I paid about 30p for this, so you know what, I expect nothing but pure grass and pure caffeine. It tastes it's weird. You can't really taste much grass in there. But it tastes a bit like Red Bull and original grass. I'm not going to dwell much longer on this because it's nothing special, and 30p can, I wasn't really expecting it to be. So what can better that? In the UK and every other Western country, you've got your several different drinks. You've got your Fanta, you've got your Coca-Cola, you've got your lemonade, which everyone classes as normal in that part of the world. Here in Armenia, it's a tiny bit different. We've got Coca-Cola, we've got Fanta, we've got lemonade. We also have tarragon. Now, we use tarragon to flavour dishes and stuff like that in the UK. So to see it in a soft drink, I don't really know. Something tells me this makes me want to retch repulsively, but just look at that label. As you can see, it's in gold writing, so the standard of it must be pretty damn good. So, cracking it open initially without further ado. It's fizzy, we can guess that. And fucking hell. It's I don't know if you can hear that fizz, but smells a lot like grass mixed with carbonated water, which has been festering now for about 2 months. It smells pretty damn vile, and according to my father, I've tried this before, but I don't recall ever trying this before. So, ugh! That wasn't great. Yeah, that wasn't great. That's what I had to think about that one. Whoever thought to put tarragon with a carbonated beverage is just beyond me. I'm not exactly feeling my best right now after drinking as much as I already have, and that tarragon hasn't really helped. So my saviour for this video, with the Roshen as the last video, is a white Snickers bar. They have this in Armenia. This Duo bar, it bends, it's Duo. Cost me about 400 dram, which is something along the lines of 65p. And yeah, it's all in Russian, I guess. So yeah, hey ho, I've got more Russian chocolate at my disposal. But now I've got the taste of that tarragon shit out of my mouth, I'm going to move on to the next drink. Now, raiding the local supermarkets for the most messed up alcohol you could find, I don't think nothing could beat 97% plastic homebrewed vodka. So something else I've found is a honey pepper vodka. Now, I don't really know how honey goes with chilies, but here it certainly does, and I don't really want to drink this, but I've gone too far to turn back around. So this bottle, which is about the size of my hand near enough, cost me 650 dram, which is about just under £1, about a pound, let's say. It cost me £1 for a bottle of vodka that big, and to be honest, I'm scared just looking at it. It's just looking at me as if to say this is going to kill me, and I've already had half a tub of Pringles, so I don't really know what I want to throw back up. But as usual, with the special treatment, you've got the seal of quality on the side, as with all alcoholic beverages in Armenia. And I don't really know what this seal says. If I could read Armenian, I'd happily tell you, but I don't really care when all I want to do is taste honey vodka. So, it doesn't really want to open. And now it does want to open. It smells a bit like cheap paint, if I'm not mistaken. If you could ever imagine redecorating your room with a cheap brand of B&Q paint, that is how this smells like. And I don't really know what else to make of this. I'm scared already as it is. That tarragon stuff has near enough finished me off. And this is fizzing, even though it's not carbonated, it's fizzing. And this is scaring me. But I'm not going to be a pussy. Fuck that. Who the fuck would drink this? Seriously, man. Oh. This is just fucking disgusting. I do not want to know who would pay good, well, I say good money. I didn't pay a fucking pound for this, but who would buy this? Who would drink this? Seriously, what is this all about? It tastes like chili, but without the spice in it. There is no sort of honey in there. If there was honey, I could understand where this is coming from, but this can go fuck itself. That's just disgusting. That's just disgusting. So, I think it's at this point I'm going to need to break open the Krushnabesh Snickers. And I'm going to need to take a bite because that was just vile. That tasted worse than the 97% vodka. It's just the vodka that killed me just due to the alcohol content. And I have a cure. It's actually pretty nice. Why don't we sell these in the UK? Snickers, white. Anyways, I would like to say that's the end of my video, but I've got one more. So basically, we all know about the 97% vodka. I mean, what more do I need to say about this? After drinking this in my last video, I spent the rest of the night in pain with very funny bowel movements. I don't want to divulge much more into that, but that's how I felt. But I don't think that quite finished me off. I only had a small shot of it. So what I've gone and done is, I'm not exactly proud of this. It's an old water bottle. However, I've left a lot of vodka in there, festering with a couple of Tic Tacs in there to give it a bit of extra zing. And I don't really want to drink this anymore, but with the lack of a cup in this hotel, I feel this would only be right with a couple of Mentensity Tic Tacs. Where are those Tic Tacs, actually? You know what, I've gone and lost those Tic Tacs. Can I find them? No, all I can find is paracetamol and King of the Jungle aftershave. But yeah, oh no, actually I have found them. Mentensity, that's what we have. So, I've gone and left 97% vodka with Mentensity, and it's probably been festering there for about 6 hours. And if you thought the vodka wasn't bad enough to kill the lining of your stomach, like I felt it had me, it can't get rid of a couple of Tic Tacs in 6 hours. So, fucking hell. This is just bringing back all the bad memories of last time. And I don't exactly want to drink this with a couple of Tic Tacs in there, but I'm just going to clear a bit of floor space here in case I have to like run off to the bathroom or something. I seriously do not want to do this. What's my Snickers? Well, it tasted shit without Tic Tacs. It tasted fucking worse with them. I didn't finish the shot. I'm not going to finish off the shot. Now, after doing that last time, I was bombarded with messages telling me that this stuff isn't suitable to drink. Oh, fucking hell. This hurts so bad right now. I was bombarded with messages telling me I shouldn't be drinking this stuff. And then a couple of people took to send me messages that this is something called ethanol, which you shouldn't exactly drink. And in mass quantities, it can kill you. All I know is if there's still any alcohol. Oh, jeez. I do not want to drink that stuff again. Which is pretty messed up considering I've got like most of a bottle left. I'm just going to bring this back to the UK and use this as a party trick. I have no intention of ever drinking this stuff again. Unless I find more messed up drinks to actually drink it with. I fucking give up with these drinks, seriously. Who would drink such shit? On top of that, I've also had people message me asking whether it's alcohol related or, well, asking if it's 96.6% proof or alcohol content. After translating, I can actually tell you that is alcohol content. It's 97%. It's 97% alcohol content, and I'm done for this video. I'll give up with this shit. Thank you very much and goodbye. Have a nice day.